so today is actually day 12, but I didn't do an intro for the video. So here I am. Welcome back to another video. This is day 8 to 11 of Novel November. I'm trying to do little clips whenever I can, just talking about the challenge and how it's going. So if you don't know what it is, it's basically what used to be NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, where you write a full 50,000 words in a month. And I've got 2 other videos on the channel if you want to check them out of my progress so far, and this is my next one, so yeah, get into it. Hi guys, so I've written 2 or typed up 2 of the big scenes that I did yesterday. I've still got another massive one to type up, but I'm feeling a bit like warm and just my head's getting tired. I did a lot of writing yesterday, to be fair, so I think I'm gonna get ready to feed the baby because he's gonna be due soon. Probably go for a walk to the shop, get some lunch stuff, and then come back and have some lunch and some snacks and stuff, and then do some more when I get back, type up and then write probably some more. But I'm already like past my daily goal for yesterday from what I typed up just now, so you could count that as yesterday that I didn't actually add anything to the word count. At the minute from today, I'm 2,115 words in, but like I said, you could include that as yesterday's. And the chapter that I've got typed up, still to type up, sorry, is quite a few pages, as you can see. And I know that one's gonna need a lot of more editing because I mixed up a load of stuff in the scene. Like it's a big scene with like an attempted execution and stuff like that. So my character manages to get away, and it's like all about how she gets away from it. That is my challenge. It's fun, but it's just a lot. So my current word count for Novel November stands at 12,153 words, which is really cool. And my current word count for the book, as it stands, is now 62,379 words, which is amazing. I'm aiming for about 100,000, so I think I'm getting there. But I've also got the other characters' scenes to write as well and stuff. I don't know if it's going to be more, but I'm going to try and make sure it doesn't go over 90, over 100,000, but I'm aiming between 90,000 and 100,000 is the plan, if not less. But yeah, we're getting there. It's going well. And one of my lovely friends, Ros McLaren. I've got another friend called Roxanne from the same like writing group. Ros McLaren, lovely author, great books. She just sent me some beta reading comments, so I read through a couple of them, and they look quite detailed, so that'll be good. But I think I might leave those until I finish this like rewrite draft, and then I'll use them when I go through into rewriting the like actual, the rewrites themselves. So I'm hoping that at some point next year I'll be able to query the book, depending on how much I get out. But I've also got my other book, my self-publishing book, that I want to try and get out sometime next year, because I haven't actually published a book this year yet, because of little one. But yeah, I'm just happy with how much I've got done, so I can only be proud of myself for using the time that I've had and stuff. So yeah, we're doing well. I'm gonna go chill out, sort some stuff out, probably get ready. I have a thing about sitting in my PJs like into the early afternoon, and then I get ready and then I go out or whatever. So if you see me wearing the same shirt in my videos, that's why. I do wash, I promise. But it's just that's my comfy writing zone, and and then later on, I'll get ready and stuff. So, yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. Guys, so today is day 7 of Novel November. I didn't film a little intro clip this morning. I did do some other stuff earlier on, but didn't do anything. So I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah. Guys, little one fussing in the background because he's waiting on his milk. I wrote 4,000 words yesterday. That's why my brain was hurting so much and why I felt a bit foggy. But I'm really proud of that. So I pretty much finished, because I didn't type any words or add any words to the thing. Technically, you could say that I didn't do the full word count for yesterday, the 1,600 words, but you could technically say that I did 2,000 yesterday and 2,000 today. So that's pretty cool. So pretty much on target. I don't even know what the target is supposed to be because the site that I use for Pro Writing Aid doesn't actually tell you what the daily word count should be compared to what it is. So. But I'm hoping I'm on par. I think I'm on about 13,000 words now for the challenge so far. Something like that. Around that. But yeah, it's going well. And I've got some more plot that's come out that I can use for the rest of the draft. So that's good. Morning guys, today is day 8 of Novel November. And I just did some beta reading for a friend and now I'm about to start writing. Hi guys, so today is day 9 of Novel November. Haven't done any writing at all today yet, and it's like 3 o'clock, nearly 4 o'clock, something like that. I went out with my parents and my sister and the babby, who sat cosy next to me again. Just got home, pretty much, just went to the shops and to a pub, had some lunch, that was nice. I try and see them as much as I can. Didn't get any clips or anything, but that's all fine. Gonna try and do some typing up for the scenes that I wrote yesterday. And then, yeah, go from there. I have another scene to write later, but I didn't do much after I'd done stuff yesterday. I think I was just too tired, and I started watching this Celebrity Race Across the World program. I was binge watching that season 1 like all day, so I might actually watch some more of that while I type up some more stuff, and then I'll check in later. Hi guys, so today is day 10 of November and I am going out to meet some friends. I've just done some writing, quite a big scene, but I've done it all by hand, so I don't know the word count yet, but it's a few pages long and it's a lot of dialogue, so again, not actually sure how many words, but it was a fun scene. Again, my character ended up getting kidnapped by a different person, but it's kind of more connected to the other character, so it all works in with it, and they're going to meet fairly soon. This is them getting on the way there to that happening, so yeah, it's all going well. I wasn't sure how I was going to get the person to meet my character, the Demon King, basically. But I came up with a cool way to do it, and it went quite well, and I let it flow as it was coming to me, so it worked. But not sure when I'll be able to write. Probably later on this afternoon, depending on if I feel like it later, once I get back from seeing my friends. Baby's already in his car seat there. He can meet my creative writing lot from uni, so it should be fun. It'll be the first time having that group with a little baby. Hi guys, so I not long got back from seeing friends. It's about 5 p.m. and I'm going to try and write another continued scene from what I wrote earlier today. Little one is chilling out. I got a new hoodie thing from Primark. They're really nice. I've seen these everywhere. They're so soft and I just love the colour of this one. I'm really happy with it. I feel really snug and warm. Perfect for just sitting in the flat and doing writing when it gets colder. Little one is chilling out next to me, as always. And I'm going to try and do some writing, I think. See how we get on. I might try and type up later. Yeah, see how it goes. One of the first times in this challenge, I am stuck. I've been sat here for ages just watching videos. Just scrolling on my phone with my notebook open and nothing on my page. Baby's sleeping. I'm sure I'll get it out, but right now I don't know how to start the scene. Hi guys, so today is day 12 and it's the morning. I've had a really good few days. Again, been really productive. I've been mostly writing by hand though, so there's been days and I've not actually updated my word count on the site to say how much I've written because I've written it all by hand. I've done a crazy amount of writing. My head's been hurting by the end of the day, so I've not actually typed it up. But I have got a lot done. I did get a lot done yesterday, a lot of writing. I did a little bit of typing, I think, yesterday. But then I went out with my partner and we just had the day together, us and the baby. He had a couple of appointments, so it was nothing big, not like a big day or a date or anything, but just nice to have that time together because he was going to go to his appointments on his own and I was like, can I come with you just to get out? We ended up having a McDonald's and stuff, so it's nice. We don't always get to go out and do things on his days off because he's got his boys here and they don't always want to go out, so but yeah. So I've done some writing, quite a lot of writing. I've been stuck to one character's point of view for the last few days, and I've done quite a few of her chapters, which I'm really happy with. The scenes that I wrote yesterday were really big ones, like kind of action kind of sort of stuff, so they were quite difficult to actually get down. My head was hurting, but I wanted to make sure that all the ideas I had would be there. You know what I mean? Like, because I might come back to it, say today or tomorrow, whenever, and then it'd be completely different, or whatever. So I just wanted to make sure that while my brain was in it, I wanted to keep the flow going a bit more. Yeah, I think we're at about 17,000 words on the site, but again, I've got more to type up today. And I've got maybe one more scene, and then I want to write some stuff for the other character again because I've been writing lots of this character's new chapters and new scenes. The book so far is about 68,000 words, nearly 70,000. So that's exciting. I'm trying not to keep it above 100, keep below 100. But the plot that's coming out is giving me some twists for the story as well, so that's good. So there's some like great character growth opportunities that are coming out while I'm writing, which is what the agent gave me in the revise and resubmit. That was one of her biggest feedbacks, that the character growth wasn't there for a lot of the characters. So I've got breakfast to come and just waiting on the baby's milk. He's chilling out next to me. But yeah, it's been a good few days. I think I will end the vlog here for now and obviously carry on soon because I've got Yout coming up on Saturday. If anyone hasn't been to that, it's the Young Adult Literature Convention, so I will try and vlog it if I can, but it's always really busy there and I don't always end up vlogging a lot of it. I kind of just do like a video of the place and all the stands and everything in the books, publishers, things. But I went there as a Lidley author last year and I met some lovely friends, some lovely author friends that I've been talking to very much since then. We've got a little not Facebook, but WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp group together. So it's been really nice to have their company and I'm excited to meet them again on Saturday. There's a couple of them will be going back to the indie zone. So yeah, if you go and see Youk, check that out because we love Youk. I go pretty much every year. It's become like the biggest highlight of my year now. I didn't think I was going to go this year at one point, and then because of having a baby, but no, I've made time. My partner's going to look after Miles, so that's all good. I'm excited. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.